Hi everybody and welcome back to my channel. So I'm filming this video from my living room today because I'm actually awaiting a delivery and I always miss them if I'm in my bedroom. So I decided that I would do this brace update from my living room whilst sat at the window watching right where the delivery van will come because I really want my delivery. So this is actually a day late and I usually film on the day that I go to the dentist. But I went straight to work after the dentist yesterday. I worked till late and I was just tired, so it didn't happen. But I can remember in my, if you watched my last update, I actually said how this visit that I've just done was going to be pointless because she'd said she was only redoing my power chains or something. I don't know. I was wrong. Hence, well, you guys wanted an update anyway, but hence me doing the update and me being probably a little bit more upbeat than usual. So I go in. She's like, have you had any problems? I'm like, no, we're fine as per usual. And she's like, okay, I'll have a look. She's like, these look closed. I can't wait to take this wire off to see what's like going on underneath. Dum dum dum. My top teeth are like, they're not finished, but all my gaps are shut. Like, that's it, they're done. So what she did was she cleaned up my gums again. I'll see if my gums in a minute. I hate that. It's like really painful when she's doing the I think it's like a jet wash thing, I'm not too sure. It just gets all up in there. It stings like a mother effer, and she put some more of that gel up there and she moved the front bracket up to pull the tooth down, because now that it is perfectly straight she can bring it down to even it up. Because if you watched my last video you know that my front right tooth was twisted, so she moved the bracket to straighten it. As it got straightened it was like this. So this was my left tooth and this was my right tooth. And I was walking around looking like a hillbilly. And literally, I only went yesterday and this is how much it's come down already. I mean, there's still a difference, but it's not as bad as what it was. So yes, she moved that, and I don't have a power chain on the top anymore. She just put O-rings on all of them. Oh, let me just get my laptop. Because I googled what O-rings are, because I like to give you guys as much information as I can, and because I said to her, I was like, the top feels different because there's no power chain on there. All she did on the bottom was put on a tighter power chain because they are still really gappy and they'll catch up, but so on the top there's no power chain. There's just O-rings on 10 of my teeth. But basically I can't find the website I was on. I should have opened it before I started filming. But the O-rings are placed on top of all of the brackets to close up the smaller gaps. So now that all the big gaps are shut, like I have like tiny little spaces left. I'm presuming that is what the O-rings are closing. I'm not too sure. This tooth though is tiny. Like, it almost looks like I've not got a tooth there, so I'm gonna have to ask her about that at my next one. My next one is in 3 weeks, so I really don't know what she's gonna say. I am pretty sure anytime I have sugar my gums flare up, so I'm cutting sugar out of my diet and I'm having strictly water, just because whatever I do they're just not, they're healed but they're not like, well, I don't know if that's right, they're just not, you know, how it's supposed to be. They don't bleed or anything anymore. But that's because she did the treatment and I did the treatment. I had the dentist on Wednesday and I did the treatment on Monday, so I'm trying to keep on top of it, but I think it's sugar, so no more sugar for me until after treatment, but I'm not bothered. I don't need to have hot chocolate and things like that, things that I get pleasure from in life, but you know, for the sake of healthy gums, I can give it up for a few months. So that is it for my brace update. If you have any questions, just leave them in the down bar below and I will answer, and I'll see you all in 3 weeks with my next update. Bye!